Right, Greg the Wild here. We're back once again with part 2 of this epic build, the zvesda SA22 Greyhound. So I'm about to start the second page of the instructions, so let's go over the bench and have a look. Okay, so I'm going to do this page of the instructions. Let me turn it around the right way for you. So yeah, do these little sub-assemblies here, and then it all goes together. What I'm finding really annoying about these instructions is they're only calling out half the colours. So from what I can actually make out, is they're not telling me what colour the floor pan's got to be, and a few other bits. So if I'm finding it quite, well, it is quite confusing as to what is what. But yeah, we'll see what we can do, yeah, we'll crack on. We'll get these bits cut out and cleaned up, and then we'll look into trying to work out what colours. So yeah, let's do that. Right, the instructions and the sprues don't marry up again. I mean, I'm painting these bits. It's calling out a 30 and 31. Going by the sprue, that's 30 and that's 31. So if you're going to build this kit, watch out for mismatched numbers and be prepared to do a little bit of detective work to try and work out which parts you actually need. Yeah, I'm thinking which ones could it be? Right, I've got it's a toss up. It's either 47 and 48, or it's 2 and 3. Well, on closer inspection, it's neither of those. Yeah. Yeah, it's not. Right, that's interesting. That's very interesting. Because there's nothing on this sprue that matches the diagram. Right, I'm going to have to inspect the other sprues and get back to you. Right, we actually have a problem here. I cannot find anything on the sprues that matches these two. There's a couple of parts that are similar, but nothing that's like that. So yeah, that's a bit of an issue, and I don't know what to do about it. Because like, yeah, there's a couple of parts that are similar, but not like close enough. So what do I do? I've only oh, excuse me, my throat. I've only found one other video on YouTube of someone building this in English. Everywhere else it's in Russian, which is no good to me, and there's no English subtitles. And the guy who's building it, like me, done the engine, and then on his bench you can see he's got some of the parts for this cut out, but then he's moved on to building this bit. So I'm wondering if he's had the same issue and put the cab on hold. But yeah, I really don't know, and I'm going to, well, what I'll have to do is I'm going to have to pause it here, and go and try and find that video again and ask him. So yeah, Wish me luck. See you in a bit. Okay, after much scouring and asking for help on Facebook, I've had them pointed out to me. So yeah, there they are on sprue H. So it's H30 and 31, not A30 and 31 is the parts you want for that. So yeah, amazing. Just hang on 2 seconds. Where is it? Yeah, so a huge, massive thank you to Matthew Cast on John Moore Scale Model Group. You're a legend, mate. I can't believe I missed those. Thank you very much indeed. Right, so work can recommence. Yeah, I'm not going to, I think it would be pretty boring for you to watch me painting all these bits, so what we'll do is I'll bring you back when it's time for assembly, or unless I find something else interesting worth pointing out. So yeah, see you shortly. Right, okay, so the paint's all dried, so it's time to start with the assembly. I've already glued the first 2 bits together, so we get these bits on. So there go. Something like that. As you know, it's like the instructions on this are pretty vague. So it's got to go like that. Alright, okay. Yeah. Right, off camera totally there, sorry, miles away. Right, that's number 5 done. Obviously need to do a second coat on the grey. Yeah, all these bits still need to be painted, all the sides and the bottoms of the seat. The grey on the seats need to be painted because they're really horrible grey. It's like water. So yeah, and these little bits and bobs needs to be painted as well. So I'll get that done off camera, and I'll bring you back when I'm going to assemble the seats. So see you in a little while. Right, okay, so back with you again. So yeah, we've done, get around the right way for you. Yeah, so we've done number 5. So we're going to build the seats next, and then I'll come back and do those ones. So yeah, let's get cracking. Yeah, don't know how long the battery's going to last because it's nearly flat again. So yeah, I'll speak to you in a little while. It's going to be a change of angle. I don't know if it's going to be any good. No, that's no good there. Yeah, the battery died. So charging the camera. Yeah, I'm wearing a dressing gown and what? Saturday morning, I can't be bothered to get dressed. Right. Now I'll cut them all off. Which side was which? They both look the same to me. hopefully you can see. Alright, well that's gone together pretty well. Better than I was expecting. I'll let that set for a minute. Now I'm just going to go and see what my phone wanted. Okay, so let that set, do a few paint touch-ups, and then I'll bring you back and we'll do the bits to go on underneath. Right, okay, so paint touch-ups done. Oh, I missed a bit, never mind. So now we're going to do look at doing the bits that go on the underneath. So, let me have a look. Right, so we'll do them two bits first, and then we'll look at these long ones that go through holes. It looks like pretty dodgy to me. A5 and A6, that'll be A5 and A6, that's them two, yeah. Hang on, let's get some light on the subject, shall we? There we go. Okay, well that's them in. Are you still recording? Yes, you are. Good little camera. But yeah, that's them in. Yeah, going to paint them again. There's no colour call out, so yeah, we'll do that in the green. Do these brackets in the green, but then I'm going to do the shafts either in well, if we do silver. So yeah, yeah, I'm not going to make you watch that, so I'll bring you back when I've done it. So right, next step is the sides, and yeah, a couple of little bits to go on the front underneath the where the windscreen is. So I'll get them bits done, and then it'll be time to largely put the cab together. So right, what parts do I need? Okay, right. So that's page 2 done of the destruction. So I'm going to leave that there. That's starting to come along pretty well, isn't it? Nice looking cab, lots of detail. Yeah. So yeah, hope you enjoyed that. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one very soon. Take it easy, people.